Hello and welcome to my patch notes rundown for the 26th of August. This week's update introduces anti-grief measures for the skilling hub in Forinthry, as well as some other nice fixes to Amascut and the introduction of the highly anticipated new voice lines at Sanctum of Rebirth. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Added a variety of restrictions inside buildings within Forinthry. This includes combat dummies, skilling dummies, various transmog rings, Seren Prism spells, and Magma Tempest. Don't worry, these can still be used outside of the buildings at Forinthry. Also, Magma Tempest and various Aurora spell effects, as well as a scripture of when proc, will only be displayed to the character casting them. This is really nice, as this was causing a lot of clutter and lag for players skilling in social worlds, but I wish this was available as a toggle for various effects, spells, and abilities in the rest of the world for increased visual clarity. Added the Amascut label to the preset options in the bank. Modest crocodiles during the Amascut encounter no longer reflect passive damage and can't be damaged by passive effects. This means that Fracture Staff of Armadyl and Bow the Last Guardian procs will no longer be reflected back to the player, but contrary to the description of the patch notes, they do deal full damage with their special attack procs at 1000% in rage. Ultimately, this is super nice, as players no longer have to worry about attacking the crocodiles with their FSOA still active. Reduce the time taken for Beastmaster Hounds to spawn from 60 seconds down to 9.6 seconds. Ghostly Implings now correctly drop uncut moonstones again. God Scriptures and Erethlor's Grimoires can now be shredded into 10 pages, destroying the book in the process. I think this is good, but it should be broken down into more pages, like 25. Even if it means that the players would initially profit, the prices would balance out in a healthy manner. Increased drop rate of Greater Barge in Solo Elite Dungeon 2 from 1 in 100 down to 1 in 83 to be consistent with the Greater Fury and Greater Flurry drop rates. All variants of Masterwork Magic armor can now be placed in Group Iron Man storage. Added brand new voice lines for Nakatra within the Sanctum of Rebirth.
Prepare for death! Be obliterated! Feel the power beneath your feet!
I really like this new addition, as I believe that voice lines are one of the best forms of telegraphing. However, the voice lines are a little bit inconsistent when they overlap with other mechanics or the phasing of the boss, so they're not completely reliable. And that's it for this week's patch notes. Thank you for watching and take care.